just to set the record straight, NUJ, we did invite them, but their top leaders are all on leave. And also to state that they did issue a statement opposing the action against heat. And I would also like to announce that we have with us here, we are very lucky to have with us here, a number of journalists from the heat. But as I said, they are going to do their job, so they're going to play the low profile for now. Okay, next, someone we know very well, Stephen Gunn.
It's great to see. Excuse me. It's great to see so many of young journalists here today. I think yeah, they deserve an applause. And if there is to be transformation in Malaysia, 3 key ingredients must be present. 1, a strong opposition. 2, a vibrant civil society. And 3, an independent media. Now, Malaysia has been around for 14 years, and over the years we have seen some changes. For one, I have a lot more white hair. But seriously, I think before the 1999 general election, when Malaysia Kini was launched, both PAS and DAP, the combined opposition at that time, PKR was just being formed. Both PAS and DAP had 16 seats. And today, the opposition has 89 seats, a 5-fold increase. Civil society groups were very small and insignificant 14 years ago. I still remember that they were hounded by Mahathir's special police all the time. And today we have, among others, Bersih, Suara, Bar Council, and more recently Hindraf. And I think they are playing a major role in hounding the government. But one actor, however, did not change much. The media landscape has essentially remained the same. While media organization need not renew its publication license, as what Mas mentioned earlier, it's definitely a battle hard won, I think. The government has retained very much its power to keep the media in check. And while we have new titles being launched, especially more recently over the past year or so, one of these titles, The Heat, has been suspended indefinitely for its bold reporting. And I don't for 1 second believe that they've been suspended for so-called purportedly failing to inform the Home Minister about changes in its management. And neither do you. If indeed that was the case, it further underscores the arbitrary power of the Home Minister. And for some, one minor infringement, you are out. And for others, such as Utusan Malaysia, it gets away scot-free. Even Malaysia, Kini had to take the government to court to demand our constitutional right to publish. And I think despite our court victory, I don't think we're going to get a publication license anytime soon. And even if we do get it, Malaysia Guinea will face a kind of problems that they face by the heat. But despite these difficulties, I think it is a battle worth fighting. For every victory we gain, we take one small step forward in our quest for press freedom in Malaysia. So, yes, a strong opposition, a vibrant civil society, and an independent media, these are the three factors, three forces that I believe will ultimately, whip up a perfect storm for change in this country. And I think the government knows this well, so which is why it's trying very hard to at least keep a tight leash on at least one of these forces. Though of course perhaps it has lost control over the other two forces. Now that said, I think journalists share much of the blame for the sorry state of the state of media in Malaysia. For I think we have not done enough. Indeed, I think we have collectively failed the millions of Malaysians who look up to us to at least help to bring about change. And we have not done that. I can understand why many journalists prefer not to rock the boat, especially our friends in the mainstream media. But if we stand together, we can defy the tycoons, we can defy the political parties that own much of our media today. And as we welcome a new year in a few days' time, we must strengthen our resolve to fight for press freedom in Malaysia. In fact, Malaysia Guinea will be observing its 15th anniversary in November 2014. My New Year resolution that we can achieve something together here tonight, worthwhile for us to celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen.
My time, the pain in the neck was MalaysiaKini.com.
You just work for the Malaysia Kini.
Daripada Malaysia Kini, please leave the hall.
Don't associate me with Malaysia Kini. I get into trouble.